everyone, I am Nidhi from Edureka and I welcome you back to Edureka's YouTube channel. In today's exciting session, we will explore Python versus JavaScript for web development. Before we get into the details, make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the bell icon to stay updated on latest tech content from Edureka. Also remember to check out Edureka's Full Stack Developers Master Program. This course covers essential web development technologies including front-end tools like HTML5, CSS3, JavaScript, Angular and React, as well as the backend technologies such as Node.js, Express.js and MongoDB for database management. With over 200 hours of interactive learning and capstone project, you will gain a practical experience to become proficient full-stack developer. Now let's outline what we will cover in this video. We will begin by getting a quick overview of Python and JavaScript, understanding their core differences and where they fit in web development. Next, we will dive into their roles in web development. Then we will look at the use cases and industry adoption, analyzing where each language shines. Once we have that clarity, we will explore the pros and cons of each language, discussing the factors like learning curve, performance, community support, and real-world applications. So now let's get started. Choosing the right programming language is crucial in web development, as it influences the efficiency, scalability, and success of your project. Each language has its own strength and is suited for different aspects of web development. Let's dive into the unique roles and advantages of Python and JavaScript in this field. So let us first have a look on the overview of Python and JavaScript. So, Python is a widely used programming language known for its simplicity and readability. It's a go-to choice for many developers due to its ease of learning and extensive libraries. In web development, Python plays a key role in backend development. Frameworks like Django and Flask make it easy to build secure, flexible, and efficient web application. Django follows the batteries included approach, providing inbuilt features like admin panel, an authentication system, and ORM for database management. It's ideal for large, full-fledged web applications. Flask, on the other hand, is lightweight and flexible, allowing the developers to build web applications with more customization and control. So Python finds widespread use in API development, automation, and the integration of AI and machine learning into web applications. Its extensive libraries and strong community support make it a powerful choice for modern web development. But Python isn't the only player in web development. Another major language that dominates in web is JavaScript. JavaScript is the backbone of web development, playing a crucial role in both front-end and the back-end development. Unlike Python, which is mostly used for back-end tasks, JavaScript is a full-stack language, meaning it powers both client-side and the server-side web applications. So on the front-end, JavaScript works with HTML, CSS, and creates the interactive and dynamic web pages. Popular libraries and frameworks like React.js, Vue, and Angular make building modern UI components easier. On the backend, JavaScript with Node.js allows developers to handle server-side operations efficiently. Express.js is a popular backend framework, simplifies API development and server management. Since JavaScript runs directly into the browser and on the server, it offers seamless development, making it preferred choice for building real-time applications like chatbot, online gaming, and streaming services. With its vast ecosystem, cross-platform capabilities, and asynchronous programming features, JavaScript remains an essential language for full-stack web development. So now that we have discussed how Python and JavaScript contribute to web development, let's explore their roles, starting with front-end development. So front-end development is all about user-facing side of web application. It includes everything user interacts with, like buttons, forms, animations, layouts, and overall UI/UX design. The goal is to create smooth, engaging, and responsive experience for the visitors. So now let's see JavaScript in front-end development. JavaScript is the foundation of front-end development. It enables the client-side scripting, which means it runs directly into the browser to handle user interaction and dynamic content updates. Unlike the static web pages, JavaScript allows the developers to build highly interactive and responsive websites. So popular JavaScript frameworks like React.js, Angular, and Vue makes it even easier to create modern web applications. These frameworks offer reusable components, better state management, and optimized performance, making front-end more efficient. JavaScript also works seamlessly with HTML and CSS, allowing the developers to manipulate the document object model in real time. This enables features like form validation, live search suggestions, and interactive animations. So that's it about JavaScript in front-end development. Now let's move on to Python in front-end development. So Python is not commonly used for front-end development. Since web browser only understands JavaScript, Python code cannot be executed directly into the user's browser. However, there are some workarounds. PyJS, Python to JavaScript compiler, converts Python code into JavaScript, enabling the front-end-like functionalities. And the next one is Python, the browser's Python, a Python implementation that runs in the browser, offering an alternative way to write web applications in Python. So now that we have covered front-end development, let's move on to the back-end development. So back-end development focuses on handling data, authentication, and server logic. It ensures that the user requests such as logging in, submitting forms, and retrieving data are processed correctly. The backend communicates with the databases, manages API, and ensures secure and efficient data flow. So now first let us see Python in backend development. Python is widely used language for backend development due to its simplicity, readability, and extensive libraries. It is known for Django and Flask frameworks. These make backend development faster and more efficient by providing built-in tools. The next one is database management. Python integrates well with the databases like PostgreSQL, MySQL, and MongoDB, making it easy to store and retrieve the user's data. And the last one is API development. Python frameworks allows the developers to create RESTful APIs to connect front-end applications with the databases and other services. Now that's it for the Python in backend development. Let's move on to JavaScript in backend development. So JavaScript, a traditionally front-end language, has become more powerful backend tool with the rise of Node.js. And the key aspects includes, first, Node.js runtime. Node.js runtime enables JavaScript to run on the server, allowing the full-stack development with a single language. The next one is Express.js framework, a lightweight and fast framework used to build scalable web applications and REST APIs. The next one is non-blocking architecture. Node.js handles multiple requests efficiently, making it ideal for real-time applications like chat apps and live notifications. So now that we understand Python and JavaScript role in web development, let's explore their real-world example where they are most commonly used. So first, let us see the Python use cases. The first one we have is backend development. So it is used with frameworks like Django and Flask to build scalable web applications. And the next one is API development, ideal for creating RESTful and GraphQL APIs for web services. The next one we have is AI and data-driven web apps. It powers machine learning-based web applications such as recommendation engines and fraud detection systems. And the next one is web automation and scripting. It automates the repetitive tasks like web scraping, testing, and data extraction. The next one we have is content management system. It is used in platforms like Wagtail and Blown for dynamic website content management. So that's it for the Python use cases. Now let's move on to the JavaScript use cases. So the first one is front-end development. It is essential for building interactive UIs using frameworks like React, Angular, and Vue. The next one is full-stack development. It enables full-stack development with Node.js, handling both front-end and the back-end. The next one is real-time application. It powers chatbots, gaming platforms, and live notifications using WebSockets. The next one we have is single-page applications. It ensures smooth, fast-loading web apps without page reloads. And the next one is progressive web apps. It helps to create web apps that work offline and feel like a native mobile app. So now that we have explored the use cases, let's quickly summarize the pros and cons of Python and JavaScript when it comes to web development. So first we will cover the Python pros and cons. So let's focus on the pros first. So the first one is easy to learn and readable. So Python's simple syntax makes it beginner friendly. The next one is powerful backend development. So frameworks like Django and Flask streamlines the backend workflows. The next one that we have is great for AI and data-driven web apps. It seamlessly integrates with the machine learning and data science tools. So the next one that we have is strong security. It is often preferred for secure applications like fintech and healthcare platforms. Now let's move on to the cons of Python. So the first one is not ideal for frontend. Python is not natively supported by the browser. The next one is slower execution speed. Compared to JavaScript, Python can be slower for web applications that require real-time interaction. The next one is limited full-stack capabilities. Unlike JavaScript, Python lacks direct front-end counterpart, making it less flexible for full-stack development. The next one is fewer front-end libraries. Python has limited front-end focused libraries compared to JavaScript, which reduces its versatility for interactive UI development. So now that's it for the pros and cons of Python. Now let's move on to the pros and cons of JavaScript. So first, let us focus on the pros. The first one that we have is full-stack development. That is, JavaScript can handle both front-end and the back-end with Node.js. The next one is highly interactive and fast. It powers the dynamic real-world web applications with frameworks like React and Vue. The next one is widespread industry adoption. It is used across almost every modern web application. The next one is large ecosystem and community. With extensive libraries and frameworks, it simplifies the development process. Now let's move on to the cons of JavaScript. First one is it can get complex. JavaScript's asynchronous nature and multiple frameworks can be challenging for the beginners. The next one is security risk. It is more vulnerable to attacks like cross-site scripting if not handled properly. The next one is heavy client-side processing. It can slow down the performance if it is not optimized properly. The next one that we have is browser capabilities issues. Different browsers may interpret JavaScript code differently, requiring additional testing and debugging. So which one would you choose? Well, it depends upon your project needs. If you are focusing on backend, automation or AI-driven web application, Python is a great choice. However, JavaScript is preferred for building interactive real-time web applications or working as a full-stack developer. So yeah, that's it for this video. I hope you have enjoyed listening to this video. Please be kind enough to like it, or you can comment down any of your doubts and queries. We will reply them at the earliest. Do look out for more videos in our playlist and subscribe to Edureka's channel to learn more. Happy learning!